Hey everybody, I hope you are doing well today. This video is a gotta try or pass it by on the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Lip Color. These retail for about $2.99 in my local Walmart. I got them buy one, get one 50% off, and then I had a $1 coupon. So I picked up two for about $3.50. And the two shades I have are, let's see, I have number 930A, Raising the Roof, and number 922, Cherry on Top. And the cherry on top is actually on bottom, so that's how it looks in the packaging. And I think that these have probably been out for a little bit, but they still have the new, hopefully you can see that, the new any gotta try or pass it by. Let's see what Wet n Wild has to say about this product. The information I'm reading is off of the Wet n Wild website, which says intense liquid color with built-in moisturizer, provides one-step application for weightless, ultra conditioning wear that lasts up to 8 hours. Elastic Silk formula combines flexible color adhesion with silky smooth pigments for transfer-proof, even application. It says that this is a paraben-free formula. It conditions and moisturizes with vitamin E that helps promote anti-aging. It protects the skin's moisture barrier and balances the lips' natural hydration for a healthy looking plump pout all day. That is a lot, especially in a product that's only $2.99, so sounds pretty good. 13 shades, and like I said, I picked up two, so let's swatch them. So here are the lip color swatch. Get nice and close. The one on top is the Raising the Roof, and the one on the bottom is the Cherry on Top. So the colors look really nice and pretty, very pigmented. So far, so Raising the Roof. Let's open it up and smell it. It has that long-lasting lipstick smell, so not a big fan of the smell. Okay, and let's see. This is a doe foot applicator. Looks nice and wide so you can spread the product on. And I think today I'm going to wear the Raising the Roof. Let's try this one. So I'm going to grab a mirror and I will apply the camera in a little closer so I can show you how this product applies. And like I said, I will be applying the Raising the Roof shade, this pretty shade. Okay, there it is on the applicator. And let's see. And I did not have any product on my lips at all. And I did not use a lip scrub the night before. Okay, spreading nicely. I like how you can kind of use the tip to kind of shape the lip. I do like the color. I did my makeup pretty neutral today because I didn't know which one of these I wanted to wear. Ew, when I just try to press my lips together to rub, it felt a little tight. And there, that kind of helped a little bit. Okay. So I definitely think that you don't have to like double dip in this product to get enough out on your lips. You definitely get enough just by pulling it out of its container. Okay. So this is how it looks. Yeah, it gets kind of sticky, kind of tacky, I guess, to maybe adhere to the lip. So, you know, when you apply lipstick and you tend to like rub your lips together, this feels funny when you do that. So, but I do like the color. I think the color's really pretty. Well, I am going to go out and run some errands, do some returns. It is 11:25. Hold on, there it is, 11:25. So I will check in a couple of hours. I will not put any gloss on top. I will not retouch. and we'll just see how long this Mega Last really lasts. Okay, so I'm back and it is 5:44. You can see that. So I've had this lipstick on for a little bit over 6 hours. I've had lunch, I've ran some errands, I had a nice caramel macchiato, and this is how it looks right now. And I'll really try to get up nice and close for you so you can see. So far, I have to say I am not liking this long-lasting lip color for the simple fact it feels really drying on my lips. And when I like check it out in the mirror, I feel like it just accentuates all the lines. And you know, we all have like lines and little dips and things in our lips. And I feel like it's just bringing all that out to the surface. Also, I think that when you put on a lip color, you know, you just want to wear the color, you want it to look great. You don't want to feel it. This feels like really tight on my lips. And I'm pretty surprised because the product said it had vitamin E and it had like Elastisilk. It does not feel like vitamin E on my lips, nor do I feel anything silky about what's going on right here. So the way I would really describe how my lips feel is like just crust, like crustier than French bread. My lips feel crusty. And I don't really like that because I'm a gloss girl. I love my lip glosses. This isn't feeling very well. I feel like the color's worn down a little bit. It's kind of lost its initial shine, but it's still hanging on there. You can definitely still see that it's there, but so far not really impressed with this. I just don't like the way it feels. It kind of reminds me when CoverGirl, I don't know if they still have it, their long-lasting lipsticks where they had the lipstick color in one tube and then it came with like a clear balm and you put the balm to retain the moisture. It feels like that without the balm. I haven't put on the balm on top of this because I really wanted to see how the product wore by itself. So this is how it looks. After about 6 hours of wear, I will check back in at the end of the night just to give you my final thought. Okay, so it's the end of my day. It is 10:36. Hopefully you can see that. And I wore the Mega Last Liquid Lip Color from Wet n Wild for pretty close to 11 hours. And after wearing it for 11 hours, I'm going to say this product is a pass it by. And here is why. The shades are absolutely gorgeous. I think they go on really nicely and you truly do get a lot of pigment, which you can expect to get from Wet n Wild products. The problem I have with this is the way it feels. As you continuously wear it throughout the day, just by talking or moving your mouth, it kind of feels gritty. I feel like it really showed all the lines and cracks that are naturally in my lips, which I really didn't like. And also, even though it says it has Elastisilk and vitamin E, and while this may be new for the Wet n Wild company, I don't think this formula is anything new that we haven't seen in the past from other companies that have promoted long-wearing lipsticks. Instead of the liquid Mega Last lipsticks, I actually prefer the Wet n Wild's Mega Last lipstick in the tube, not the liquid one. I think this is an excellent one. I have this one in 908C, which has been pretty popular, and I'll just swatch it. The color is right there. It feels comfortable on the lips. It doesn't feel drying at all. It doesn't accentuate cracks, and I really like this one better than their liquid formula. So I think they got it right the first time and didn't need to come out with a liquid one. Another lasting lip color I really enjoy is the Revlon Kissable Balm Stains. Here's just one I have. This is in shade, what shade are you? Lovesick. Has the stick, the jumbo pencils that are very popular. And this is, it's right there. You get your gloss and your color in one tube. It never feels drying. The pros to the Mega Last lipsticks are, it is long wearing and it didn't transfer. My husband liked the fact that I could give him a kiss and he didn't, you know, have my lip color all over him or any of the gloss residue that you will typically get from a lip product, but it just didn't feel comfortable on the lips. So I'm sorry to say the Mega Last for me is a pass it by. If you've tried the Mega Last liquid lip colors, let me know what colors you tried, and did you find it to be a pass it by, or is it a gotta try in your book? Leave that all down and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.